everybody, how you doing? Dave Nassi over here at Epic Guitar Instruction. We are going to work on a fantastic song by the band. This is Shape I'm In. A really cool tune, so many wonderful elements that we can put onto the guitar essentially. So we're going to focus on incorporating the really cool keyboard part as a main section of our groove. But this is some fantastic stuff. All these legendary players all wrapped up into one sweet little lesson. So if you could please subscribe to our videos. We want to make sure that you don't miss anything. We're providing a lot of great content, and all you got to do is subscribe, maybe even leave us a comment so we get some feedback and some dialogue going between us. It would be wonderful to hear from you. Starting off with our G power chord, essentially, we're going to really think about hitting with our fret hand this G power chord and then jumping over and focusing on double stops that happen when I'm fretting ultimately the 4th string and the 3rd string. So that's my G note and my C note. And then I'm going to do kind of a classic blues little hammer there from this double stop onto that 3rd string. So we have... And you can see with my strumming hand, I'm trying to keep the beat as much as I possibly can. It's a really cool groove that is the basis of pretty much most of the tune. We're going to have other chords that happen, and we have a setup chord before this, but I want to focus on this because it's the main, section, like I said, that we want to really impart and get that feel for. So we have... And that's what's going to really lock you into that verse. Now, to set this up and to start us off, we're going to hit a C chord, and we're going to hit the C bar chord here. We're going to do a little cool lick here out of the pentatonic position of C, which is in the 8th position here. So I'm hitting my C bar chord, I'm jumping all the way up here, and this is a hammer-on, not too crazy, double stop, That's all we're really doing now. If you see me jump this way, I'm just going to that C chord, coming right back. I can even hit it here. And it's a jammed effect, so nothing specific as to what I'm playing. It's like a theme. If you need some assistance with your soloing, we have something that is very helpful to you in the YouTube description box. There's a link in there, and all you have to do is click on that link that you see below in that YouTube description box, and what you're going to get is a great book that's going to help you with your soloing. It comes with all the information that you need. It's totally free, absolutely free. It has all the diagrams. It'll walk you through everything. You can have it right with you when we're going through this lesson. It's free. It's in that description box. Click on it, and it's all yours. If I want to take liberty around that and play other licks, I totally can, but I have to hit this and go into my groove on the G. Now we're in the song. So we're jamming on this part. We're going to go to a D chord, back to my G. And we're going to stay on that G. I'm fretting my power chord with a couple more fingers now. I'm going to go to that D chord, but now maybe I'll add some cool isms and things that we hear in the background going on with this. And I'm going to look at my D chord like this for a second. And I'm going to slide into that feel. So if I'm going... I'm back into my G. So what I'm basically thinking is that there's such a jammed element off of it. I'm just getting into that pentatonic scale. That lives underneath that chord every single time. Every time I fret that chord, no matter where I move it, that's kind of my thought process. So again, we're jamming. D chord. Now we're going to go to the chorus that starts on a C up to that D, and we do an octave from E, D, C. F. Back to my D chord. let's cover that chorus again, and maybe I'll talk more about what my strumming hand is doing, because you can see that there's some rhythms that are going on in there. But I'm going to hit that C chord, D chord, E, D, C, and with my strumming hand, I'm really just kind of trying to drive as much as I can out of that. I'm thinking to myself, essentially, this is the gas. My right hand's got to steer, and I can't stop this from moving ever. And if I go... Notice I play those octaves with my pinky. I'll go this way now again. Now my F. Down strumming, D down strumming, and back to my groove. It's such a strong feel. It's so cool. Before every solo, we set up like we started the song with a C chord. Playing again off those double stops. And that's where my solo comes in, and that would be the rhythm underneath my solo. So, for solo principles and things that we can talk about just to get us in the wheelhouse, because we've pretty much covered the structure of the tune, we have a main riff. We have the transition in the verse going up to the D. Playing some fun licks in the pentatonic scale and going back to that groove. We have our chorus, goes to the C chord, and the D chord octaves. C, D. Again, we get ready to go to that F chord to 8th fret, down strumming, D down strumming, and we're back into the groove. So for our soloing, we can focus on cool pentatonic licks that we can play in a major sense. Just give you some examples that I've heard over various records and things, and we'll sum up this sweet little lesson in a nice little bit. Around this G chord, thinking of a low to high sound. Those are really familiar licks, especially if you've seen any of these other videos here that we like to portray. We have really soaring, cool notes that we can play around this groove. Anything in that spot will be totally perfect to play and put you right in the feel of the tune. So this is the band. You can't go wrong with this. This is a feel-good song. It's a jamming track, but there's really great elements that you can learn from within it, and that's always the best thing. We're playing bar chords that we're getting bluesy off of, and all of these things that really add great dynamics to your playing, I should say. So please subscribe to the channel, click the like button, and leave us a comment. Those are the 3 requirements of learning such a great song today. Epic Guitar Instruction. We'll see you next time.